Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of JLD Reactions. Today we're going to be continuing with the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and we're going to be watching Iron Man 2. So, last week I did The Incredible Hulk, which you guys know I loved. I actually thought it was better than Iron Man. However, YouTube would not let me upload the damn video to YouTube. So people had to go to Patreon to watch it, to watch my review, unfortunately. But if you haven't checked it out, please check it out. I actually did like the Hulk. So guys, I'm really eager to see this one because I got a feeling that Iron Man 2 is probably going to be better because they've already established the origin story. So now we can jump into the adventures. Okay guys, before we get started, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that notification bell. And let's go. That should be him. Is he saying that he is the originator of the Iron Man technology? And Tony Stark is a fraud? So is this guy, his son, going to become the enemy, the villain of this episode? I mean, of this movie? To be honest, I'm not familiar with the villains in Iron Man, to be honest. No, I'm really not, so...
Okay. Hey, buddy. This is Larry.
Hey, the Oracle of Oracle. What a pleasure. Nice to see you.
Larry King.
Larry! Oh, yes, my people. My people. Pardon me.
Come on, Tony. There we go.
That wasn't Larry King. That was Stan Lee.
Was so bad?
No, it's perfect.
Look what we got here, the new model.
Hey, does she come with the car?
Let's certainly hope so.
Expert in weapons. We have somebody here who is an expert on weapons. I would now like to call Justin.
Well, let's get real. It is a weapon. Come on now. But do they have a right to take it? I don't know, man. I don't know. Should any one single person be owning a weapon like that? You can't say it's not a weapon, guys. It's just got way too much armor and way too much weaponry on it to not classify it as a weapon. Yeah, it's a suit, but it's also a weaponized suit.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah. So I heard that they replaced Terrence Howard because there was some type of issue on set. But I think Terrence Howard kind of has a reputation in the industry. I will say that much. Like he's kind of difficult to work with. But I don't know. That's just what goes around. It might not even be true.
What more do you want? For now! I tried to play ball with these ass clowns.
F you, Mr. Stark. F you, buddy. We're adjourned. We're adjourned for today.
Okay.
You've been a delight.
Okay, he's a little bit of a douchebag. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely give me some douchebaggy vibes. But
80 ounces a day to counteract the symptoms, sir.
Check palladium levels.
Blood toxicity, 24%. It appears that the continued use of the Iron Man suit is accelerating your condition.
of course not.
Is this a joke?
Well, you know, that explains the cockiness a little bit more. I was kind of right that there is something going on. He's compensating or something.
What are you thinking?
What?
What are you thinking?
Hey,
We need to talk to you about...
Johnny. Hey, stop spacing now. The Bridgeport's already machining that part.
The expo is a gigantic waste of time.
I need you to wear a surgical mask until you're feeling better. Is that okay?
That's rude.
There's nothing more important to me than the expo. It's my primary point of
Ugh.
concern. I don't know why you're...
Expo is your ego going crazy.
Wow. Look at that.
Look, this predicted the future. Disney predicted the future that we were all going to have to be wearing surgical masks. And then she coughed and gave her COVID.
She modeled in Tokyo.
Bro.
I need her. She's got everything that I need.
Rule number 1, never take your eye off your opponent.
Oh my God!
What?
Happy!
Okay, so she already has powers. See, I know her character. I know that her character is going to become... I don't remember what her character's name is. The Widow or something? She becomes the Black Widow? Something like that. I know that, but I didn't realize that she... Because remember, guys, I'm not watching this movie in chronological order. I'm watching it by release date. So she already has her powers. Or maybe she doesn't have powers yet. Maybe she's just really good at martial arts. I don't know. No. Yeah, get them to strike the gas.
Hammer, I'd like to do some business with you. Please sit. Dig in. What do we have today, Jack?
We have some salmon carpaccio.
Salmon carpaccio.
Ooh.
Anything you want here. We got it. I like my dessert first. Had this flown in from San.
I like tuna tartare, man. Tuna tartare. Yeah. Steak tartare. Sashimi. Spicy tuna. Steak tartare.
San Francisco. It's Italian, though.
Organic ice cream.
Hey, this is our guy. Didn't I tell you? I had a feeling.
I mean, how much money does he get out of it? Like, you gonna pay me at least $40-50 million, if not more, to help you build that suit. You know what I mean? Especially since one of those prototypes costs $175 million a pop. I want at least $200 million. In that case,
Here's the door.
okay, he could have killed somebody. Okay, so he's definitely proving himself to be a liability, like I was saying earlier with the weaponizing of the suit and yada yada. This behavior right here shows that he, you know, it is a liability. Because look at how stupid he's being with it. Ah! The way they are damaging that beautiful house is just giving me anxiety, man.
Put your hand down.
You think you got what it takes to wear that suit?
We don't have to do this, Tony.
You want to be the war machine? Take your shot.
Put it down!
You gonna take a shot?
Put it down!
No!
Drop it, Tony!
Take it!
Major.
Okay, I gotta bring this up. This has to be brought up. Okay, so those suits are like $1 million suits. We know this. Maybe even more. Maybe even $1 billion. Yet he was able to access his basement so easily and get one. Like anybody from that party could have just snuck down there, grabbed the suit. Hammer could have been with the shitty, it seems like, system that Stark has. Hammer probably didn't have to do all that. He could have just hired some people to steal a few suits.
Big boy band. No. See, I remember you do everything yourself. How's that working out for you? It's...
Okay, why do I feel like this is a callback to Pulp Fiction? In the diner with Samuel L. Jackson.
I'm sorry, I don't want to get off on the wrong foot. Do I look at the patch or the eye? Honestly, I'm a bit hungover. I'm not sure if you're real or if I'm having delirium.
I am very real. I'm the realest person you're ever gonna meet.
Just my luck. Where's the staff here?
That's not looking so good.
Been worse.
Oh, Black
We
Widow.
secured the perimeter, but I don't think we should hold it for too much longer.
Huh. You're fired.
That's not up to you.
Tony, I want you to meet Agent Romanoff.
Hi.
I'm a SHIELD shadow. Once we knew you were ill, I was tasked to you by Director Fury.
I suggest you apologize.
You've been very busy. You made your girl your CEO. You're giving away all your stuff.
You let your friend fly away with your suit. Now, if I didn't know better...
You don't know better. I didn't give it to him. He took it. Whoa.
So from all of us at Stark Industries, I'd like to personally show you my ass. I'd like... I can't... we have this, don't we?
I like how we're getting a little bit more character development with Tony and seeing his relationship with his father and how he grew up because he had all this money, blah, blah, blah. So people automatically assume that when you have money, that you have, like, a great life. And that's not necessarily true. But, I mean, an absentee father in exchange for lots of money. I don't know, man. I might go with the money. I might go with the money. But I love my dad. Don't get me wrong, I have a great dad. But the money, man, the money.
What is and always will be my greatest creation is you.
Okay, well, I mean, that's fine and dandy that he left him a little 2-minute note, but I mean, if he neglected him emotionally all his years growing up, and Tony clearly feels that little 2-minute clip isn't enough. Yeah, it shows that maybe the dad's had some type of ulterior motive that he couldn't give love for a certain reason. We don't know why yet. But it doesn't change the trauma of Tony Stark's development.
That's it. Bring this to me.
You know what this is?
It's exactly what it
Is it the Captain America shield? Some version of it?
I need to make this work. Lift the coil. Go. Go. Put your knees in it. There you go. And
We had a contract. I saved your life. You give me suits. That was our deal. And you did not deliver. I don't know
That's
if you're
not
a
enough.
genius.
That's not enough. I'm gonna need like $200 million. At least. Not just you saved my life. He didn't really save his life. You got him out of jail. We don't know if he was gonna be sentenced to death or not. And he didn't kill anybody. So he probably wasn't gonna get the death penalty in France. I don't even think they have the death penalty in France. So you didn't save his life. $200 million, man.
Who?
Tell me.
What are you doing here, man?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Is that you? No, I'm not doing that. That's not me. I can't move. I'm locked up. I'm locked up. Get out of here. Go. This whole system's been compromised.
Let's take it outside.
Okay, so all those people would have been dead. That much glass falls and that size, like, there would have been some dead people. Ouch. What? Okay, wig. But where did he learn how to fight? From those little boxing glasses? I don't know about that one. Okay, so I wish he had taken like a few punches or something. Because I hate it when they have a hero. You know, I'm going to talk about this. When they have a hero, but the hero's just indestructible. They're just not vulnerable at all. And I feel like they should have had her take a few punches. We should have felt some suspense. Will she? Can she? No, it's not like that. It's just, oh, her doing a whole bunch of martial arts and every person that gets in her way gets thrown to the side. But that's not exciting to watch.
Got an idea. You want to be a hero?
What?
You really use a sidekick. Put your hand up.
This is your idea?
Yep. I'm ready. I'm ready. Go, go, go. Take that.
Temple of Doom.
Sir, we found it.
Spaceship. Door. Okay, guys, that was Iron Man 2. I thought that was a good movie. I thought that was definitely better than the first movie. I still don't think it was better than The Incredible Hulk. Sorry, I don't. But I do think that they made a lot of improvements in this movie. I do think that they gave Tony Stark some more compelling inner obstacles, like, you know, that he's dying for one thing, so it causes him to go on a crash course of depression and failure, which is what I predicted was going to happen, because remember I said I hope he fails, because he's going to have a douchebag. So yeah, that did happen, because he had the obstacle. And also we got a little bit more history into his father, Howard Stark, and I really don't think, and we know that Howard Stark wasn't some innocent little, you know, do-gooder. We know this. But we saw that Tony Stark, with seeing the little clip where his father told him that he was going to take the technology to the next level and blah, blah, blah. And that made Tony Stark feel a little bit more complete on the inside, fulfilled, maybe a little bit loved. I thought that was good. I thought that was good development. I thought the villain was... I liked Yvonne. I didn't like Hammer. I thought Hammer was kind of annoying, to be honest. I didn't find him intimidating. I understand that he was kind of supposed to be like comedic relief along as with the villain. But to me, he just wasn't intimidating enough. I think just having Yvonne be the villain probably would have been enough. Or something. You know how I say, like, I wish movies had less action? I do mean that, but this movie, I feel like could have had a little bit more action, man. Am I crazy? I feel like it could have had a little bit more action. Like maybe 1 or 2 more action scenes. Because I can only really count 2 or 3. There's a race car scene. And then there's a scene where Tony and, what's his name, Rhodey fight. But I didn't really count that as a action sequence. And then there's like the final action sequence. And that was really about it as far as action sequences go. And then when Yvonne died, I didn't realize he was dead because I thought it was kind of lackluster when he died. Am I crazy about this? Am I a little crazy about that? But overall, it was a good story. We got a little bit more info on the Avengers, which I thought was cool, and we got to meet Black Widow. I enjoyed Scarlett Johansson's little performance, even though obviously we didn't go that much in depth with her. But overall, good movie, guys. We're gonna go with a 7.7, slightly better than Iron Man 1, which I gave a 7.5. Not, to me, as good as The Incredible Hulk. Yeah, I still think The Incredible Hulk felt a little bit more compelling as far as the story, and still as far as the action scenes. I thought the action scenes in The Incredible Hulk were still better. Even though I did think that the very first action sequence with the race car scene, I thought that was well done. And then some parts in the final action sequence was well done. And then there was also, you know, Black Widow fighting all those guards. That was good, but I wish they had shown more vulnerability instead of giving her, and I don't want to offend anybody, but giving her the girl power edit, where it's like when there's a woman superhero, she can never be hurt. She can take on 20 men, no problem. It's like, I don't like that. Like, make it realistic. You know, Buffy, I love Buffy. Sometimes Buffy's getting her ass kicked by the villains, vampires and shit. But then she digs deep and then she overcomes it. Like, that needs to be there. Vulnerability needs to be there in order for an action sequence to have any tension or suspense. And I just didn't feel that with that part. But hopefully they'll get better about putting more vulnerability into it. And I will see you guys in the next one. Ciao.